When a guy opened this safe left in a warehouse, he found a cache that was straight out of a movie. Found a safe in our warehouse, began an intriguing post by Imgur user Matt Unsworth. Guy doesn't pay his bill, so my boss said I could open it. Sounds great, Matt. After all, who doesn't like a good mystery? Time to crack that beast open. And you wouldn't believe what Matt found. Usually these are filled with garbage and old receipts. The post, written in 2013, continued. There's also an unwritten but widely understood rule on Imgur about finding an abandoned safe. Open it first and then post images. You've managed to open it though, haven't you, Matt? Found a guy on Craigslist, he wrote. He came over and opened it in under 5 minutes. Super secure safe. Good, they're handy, those guys. If you ever need them, you can find their services listed under locksmiths. Or is it outlaw safecrackers? Cue drumroll. What did Matt find inside the abandoned safe? Gold or garbage? Trash or treasure? Cracking open one of these things is like playing the lottery. You might win big, but more often than not, you'll walk away with nothing at all. Now, get on with it, Matt. The tension's killing us. And behold, empty coin holders, of course. So far, so dull, but at least Matt Unsworth now has somewhere to put all his loose pennies. Come on, Matt, what else is lurking inside that monster of a safe? Something interesting, maybe? Something interesting, perhaps? Would you believe it? Something even more worthless and uninspiring than empty coin holders? Empty coin rolls, of course. This is starting to look like a dud. Reach deeper, Matt. There must be something worthwhile in there. Random padlocks. Okay, that's sort of interesting. And they do look good and sturdy, but let's be fair. They're quite useless without the keys. This is rubbish, Matt Unsworth. Pure rubbish. No wonder your cheapskate client stopped paying his bill. Ah, okay, so now we're talking bottles of liquor. And nicely aged by the look of it. Actually, on closer inspection, that looks like Grandpa's aftershave. Not to be imbibed unless truly desperate. What else you got there, Matt? Glycerin and allspice. Strange. Thank goodness, something valuable, or potentially valuable. Those collector's coins look like old Morgan silver dollars. They're a bit tarnished, but they could be worth as much as $30 each, or thousands each if they're really rare. Good find, Matt. You've redeemed yourself. Ah, an old baseball. Sweet. No idea who signed it, he wrote. Nonetheless, since it's in a protective case, we can assume it has some value, either sentimental or monetary. It's definitely worth getting appraised. Well, alright, so this haul is starting to shape up after all. Inspecting the second compartment, wrote Matt. Wait, what's that you say? A second compartment? Well now, that's surely where all the really interesting stuff is kept. Come on, Matt, don't hold us in suspense. What did your mystery client leave behind in there? Wow! Cash. Lots and lots of cash. 5 stacks of crisp green Benjamins, to be precise. Ladies and gentlemen, ding ding ding, we have a winner. And exactly how much cash did Matt just pull from the safe? Well, if there are 100 bills to a stack, he just landed a nice $50,000? Nice. Now, what could be nicer than $50,000? Why, $100,000, of course. To top it off, Matt just doubled his winnings and found himself enough free money to take a very long vacation on a sunny Caribbean island. Woo-ha! Wrote Matt. And in fact, we couldn't have said it better ourselves. To help with Grandpa's aftershave, it's time for the champagne. Astoundingly, the dough just kept coming. Nested along the bills were intriguing stacks of foreign currencies. But why? Who did all this belong to? Was this the lost property of an international jet setter? Or was there a more shadowy connection, perhaps involving crime or espionage? What else could Matt do but stick his arm deeper inside the magic safe and keep delving? With any luck, he'd find something even more exciting than a big fat bundle of tax-free cash. But no one could be that lucky, surely? You don't know Matt, though. Sometimes all that glitters is indeed gold. In fact, those shiny plates in Matt's hand look suspiciously like kilo bars. Each one contains no less than 32.15 ounces of gold and sells for around 50 grand. Keep this up, Matt, and you'll be able to retire soon. And what came next then? Ingots, of course. These are the very largest of gold bars. In fact, the kind stocked by central banks and bullion dealers. So the 400 Troy Good Delivery bars contain a whopping 438.9 ounces of gold. Their value, though? No less than a stone-cold $600,000 each. So exactly how many were in there? Well, at least 3. With his golden haul now running at more than $2 million, Matt had become a well-to-do man. Not super rich, but comfortably rich. And with proper investment, he'll never need to work again. We guess some people are just lucky though. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more sickening, Matt pulled yet more ingots from the mystery safe. That's more than $7 million there, simply abandoned. Honestly, it looks too good to be true. And that's because it really isn't true. Ladies and gentlemen, a slow hand clap indeed for Matt Unsworth, a man who likes to play with movie props at Universal Studios. One commenter on Imgur summed it up nicely, saying, "I'm not even mad, because at least I'm no longer jealous."